Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hello. I pray before each and every one of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning and trust me with your energy. I greatly appreciate it. As always, YouTube has rushed me and they started the video without me pressing go live, so here we are. So I'm getting to your reading and see what's going on with the Gemini going into the 2025 new calendar year. Ooh. All right. Great God in heaven, ancestors, please allow me to tap into the energy of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or wherever they have a heavy Gemini placement. Please allow me to relay these messages to the Gemini as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading, protect their energy as well. And please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you, amen, and ashe. Gemini, how you guys doing? You guys want to do a preview of 2025? Or do you just want a regular next 48 reading? Let me know in the comments. Hey, I'm going to pull the overall energy for the next 48 and then let me know. Overall energy for Gemini. We can do a preview of the 2025 by Decan here. Ooh, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. You don't have to ask me because that's what we're going to do. I like me, man. So random, it's ridiculous. So anyhow, so Gemini, what I pulled for you guys, overall energy collective, we first pulled fire element. When we pull this card from the Black Moon Astrology Tarot deck, this card talks about ambition, also talks about perseverance, also talks about getting up and doing stuff that you really don't want to do. And so the overall energy they want you guys to get into and know that today is a new moon in Capricorn energy. So some of you may be feeling like lazy. I'm gonna have to give it to you straight. You're gonna have a lazy feeling like, man, I don't really want to get up, go get the pen and a piece of paper to write down my intentions. I don't really care. I just want to lay here and rot and sulk. And that's fine. Some of you need to finish decluttering your home, reorganizing, doing what you were going to do, because some of you set intentions for yourself for the new year, going into this calendar year, that you have slacked upon. So they're asking you to get those things done. Okay? Because in order, you don't want to block yourself. What the overall energy is for the Gemini next 48, especially going into 2025, is that you can be your own cause of not prospering of what it is or calling in what it is that you want by simply not doing it. You could be blocking yourself with the solar eclipse. You could be your own block. So do not end up being your own block, but a lot of you could be headed to this energy. So they're trying to give you this boost of energy here, especially with this new moon in Capricorn. That should peak today, 5:26 Eastern Standard Time. It peaks this afternoon. And so we know Capricorn energy, that is our moral compass energy. That's our finale energy. That's what we're going to do, what we deem as right for us to move forward. That's what it is. Okay. So get up as you're talking. I'm talking. Have me on speaker. Tell people, listen, I done told you, don't put me on speaker. If you around other people, put on your headphones. I can't come off speaker. Okay. Don't call me if you don't want me to say some stuff. Put your earphones on, get up and start getting going. All right. But let's go into our decans of Gemini to see what 2025 looks for you. A quick 2025 preview for you guys. We're going to start off with the first decan of Gemini, which would be those who fall with the dates of birth between May 21st to May 31st. Cuspers, you're welcome here. And we're going to use the tarot for that. So what is the overall energy, overall message for the first decan of Gemini, May 21st to May 31st birthdays? What's that overall energy for them looking like? Only thing that's saving you. Song is stuck in my head. Is the heart of a woman. Got the 8 of Cups. Ooh, the 9 of Cups. Okay. Walking away from things that don't serve you will bring a dream. The Empress. Ooh, wait a minute. Come through, Cuspers. Clarifying the 8 of Cups, the 2 of Swords. Clarifying the Nine of Cups is the Queen of Wands. Some of you going to be feeling yourself. Clarifying the Empress is the Four of Cups. Okay. So here's what's going on. Overall for you guys, the first decan of Gemini. Can you see that? Are you? Okay. Coming in for you, overall energy for the first decan of Gemini is you guys trying to let go. And I'm going to say trying hardly. Very in a hard way. Pause. But I mean it. Like, this is actually try, not an actual do. The reason why I say this is because some of you, as a human being, you're still going to have flaws. You're still going to judge yourself. You're going to look at yourself. You're going to look at your flaws and critique them. However, in 2025, I see you here walking away from the, like, you got anything that confuses you, anything that makes you feel unworthy, unwanted. You're walking away from that, even if it's yourself that makes you feel like you're trying. And I'm saying trying because the Empress and the Four of Cups is here. So this is someone who's sitting on their throne, but still doesn't really feel as though they're deserving to sit there, but they're going to sit there. So the overall energy for you is Nine of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Some of you are going to reach some weight loss goal, some physical goal of yourself, or just how you want to appear to others. It's like you're going to, all through 2025, you're going to get confirmation, okay, how I see myself and how I want to appear is how I do appear to others. It's like it's going to finally line up for you in 2025. But it's a hard try. So watch yourself with that you're not having imposter syndrome in 2025, because this is real. This is what you asked for and it is here. But some of you still may be like, oh, I don't know. But I'm still going to sit here. I'm not going to get off my throne. But I don't know if they're talking about me. Yeah, they talking about you, boy or girl. What's wrong with you? They're talking about you. I said I wasn't going to go on a rant today, but here we are. What's going on with the second decan of Gemini? June 1st to June 10th. I can't control it. I've been trying to control it for years. If you've been here with me for years now, I say the same thing, and it never ceases to stop. Second decan of Gemini. What's their overall energy? What's going on with them for the second decan of Gemini? June 1st to June 10th. Temperance. Queen of Pentacles. Ooh. Seven of Cups. Okay. Money, 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 money. Money. Money, 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 money. Mr. Big Stuff. Who do you think? Okay, so we have the Temperance being clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. A lot of you are finally going to have faith in the work that you do and be positive in the work that you do. And it's going to pay off with reward, because you have the Queen of Pentacles being clarified by the Page of Wands. A new beginning in career, a new beginning in finance, a new beginning on how you use and utilize your time. So for you, second decan of Gemini, the great thing and the overall energy for you is your time is going to be valuable and not be wasted. You will not have wasted time. You will not be here. They wasted my time. Like, the overall energy for you is your time is being appreciated and is manifesting in reward. It's manifesting in you seeing the fruits of your labor in all aspects. However, the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Wands being here, be mindful of overloading yourself, because you're like, oh, okay, well, I did this. I can take on this task. Some of you guys are going to be just feeling like you can do everything, because I'm like, it's like you're going to touch this, like, oh, that worked out. Let me pick up this. Ooh, that worked out. Okay, I can pick up one more thing. Ooh, that worked out. Next thing you know, save me from myself, because I'm being too overly productive and I forgot to go to sleep because I haven't been asleep for 3 days. But it's going to be worth it. So it's giving worker bee energy for you for the second decan of Gemini for 2025. You're like, I can do everything. Everything I tell you, everything. It's like you're going to be on Red Bull all year long. But it will pay off for you if you put in the effort. You will come out of the year very stabilized. By Sagittarius season, you will hit your goals of next year. So second decan of Gemini, y'all looking really promising in regards to that. I'm not just speaking of money, but I'm speaking of anything you put effort into, whether this is your body, whether it's just your finances, whether this is spending time developing your family, all aspects, not just material gain. But I do see material gain here for you as well, if that's what you're looking for. What's going on with the third decan of Gemini? June 11th to June 21st. What does their year look like? Calendar year 2025. What does that look like for them? What does the calendar year look like for the third decan of Gemini? Cheese and rice. My goodness. All right, you have the King of Wands, Five of Wands, Queen of Wands. Clarify this. King of Wands, Queen of Cups. Some of you, side note, 2025, third decan of Gemini. Some of you need to be, if you are in a situation where your kindness is being taken advantage of, be careful of repeating another cycle. Some of y'all gonna repeat a cycle of your kindness being taken advantage of here in 2025. It's like you keep saying, be mindful of just saying shit and not acting on it. Be like, ooh, because you got the King of Wands here being clarified by the Queen of Cups. And then you have, and I was like, oh, okay, so somebody is taking back control of their emotions, of their feelings, of not allowing people to take advantage of their emotions. They have control back over it. But then we get here to a centering year reading with the Five of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Some of y'all just talking shit. Like, this is like somebody hyping themselves up in the mirror, and then they go to work and they're still on the same BS. Like, I ain't doing that. If they ask me to help them out, I'm going to tell them to do it themselves or read the manual. You're a liar and a fraud. No, you're not, because some of you may end up in that same energy. I'm glad you're getting this now, so you know, if you say it, you mean it, really put it into practice. So be mindful of falling back into old patterns. 2025, third decan of Gemini. And you have this Queen of Wands and the Two of Wands. This goes back. Some of you have some self-esteem issues that you necessarily never healed from. So a lot of you need to revisit childhood issues of why you are so people-pleasing and why you fall back into people-pleasing in 2025. It's going to revisit. You're going to need to work that out, especially during Leo season. Leo season is a Mercury retrograde. I want to say, what is that? August 2nd through the 29th of next year is a Mercury retrograde coming in. So you're going to definitely revisit that during this time of year. All right? That's for you, Gemini, third decan Gemini. Y'all want to do, what's the people on your mind or the people coming towards you? What they got going on in 2025? We're going to go Aries to Pisces. I know this is you guys' favorite parts. I'm going to try to keep it CG, crystal ground. No? All right. All right. So Aries to Pisces from my Geminis. Oh, I'm not going to see you guys again until the new calendar year. Why May? We're not going to talk. Are you going to miss me? You're not? That's rude. All right. Aries to Pisces. You have Aries. You got a new Aries coming in for you, 2025. And this Aries, they match you. Like, they match energies with you. Like, this person is a person to where whatever you give, they're going to give. But they could be a little bit of petty as well. They're a little petty. All right. Gemini and Taurus. No, thank you. You have the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. This Taurus is a liar and a fraud. I need to get that trademark, huh? Yeah, a liar and a damn fraud this Taurus is. I wouldn't touch this Taurus with a 10-foot pole. And the thing about this Taurus, they play the long game too. So this is the type of person you could reject their ass. And they go like, this is Steve Urkel. Y'all, if you don't know who Steve Urkel is, go look him up. That's Steve Urkel. You're Laura, they Steve. Tell Steve to take his ass home. Or her. Okay? That it could be you. You could be the Steve Urkel. A Gemini dealing with a Gemini. Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Finally, it's time. You guys have this is a past life reconnection that happens here with this Gemini. It's like, finally. Something about your souls recognize each other, but it's giving finally you come back together. Or finally y'all get it right this time. Y'all repeating the cycle with somebody. Gemini dealing with the Cancer. You have the Ten of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Listen, this Cancer got one more time to cry. You gonna look at somebody, you be like, damn, is all you call, this doesn't have to be a love interest. This could be a sister or something like that. You be like, damn, is that all you do is call me to complain about some other shit? Am I your therapist? Is what is it called? Is this BetterHelp? Because I swear you didn't sign up for that. You're going to have to let somebody have it with this Cancer. You're going to let them know, like, you are not You are not the therapist. Or they gonna tell you that. Gemini dealing with Leo, you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Wands. Some of you guys make sure you don't self-sabotage a new beginning with Leo, or Leo doesn't do that to you because somebody's coming in with expectations and not allowing the other person to just be. Okay. Gemini dealing with the Virgo. Ooh, y'all got new people. We getting a lot of pictures coming in. You have the Page of Cups and the Chariot. So this is someone brand spanking new. And this person is bringing a brand new, fresh energy, a feeling that you've never felt before. And it's okay for you to give this a chance. You guys may travel together as well. Who is that? Virgo? Was that a Virgo? That's a new Virgo. Gemini dealing with the Libra. You have the Six of Pentacles and the Judgment. This Libra has finally gotten their act together. They finally decided this is the person I'm going to be reciprocal to. This is the person that, okay, you're going to have a Libra coming towards you that's probably, it's been either a long time they've been in a relationship or they've never been in a relationship. This person has done the nasty with a lot of people, but they haven't really committed to anyone. You're going to be the person this Libra commits to 2025. Gemini dealing with Scorpio, Two of Swords, Ten of Cups. This Scorpio, they don't even know who they like. This person one day, they're going to say, oh, I'm an asexual. I'm bisexual, trisexual. I'm into polyamory. No, you into go and sit by yourself on a bench and leave Gemini alone. I said bench, not bitch. That's what you need to do. The Scorpio need to go sit down. Have several seats. Or you do. Somebody don't know what they want to do. Gemini and Sagittarius. Ooh, y'all can't get enough of each other, boy. Some of you, this Sagittarius could have a Gemini placement or a Capricorn placement, but y'all like each other. It's an addiction. The great thing about you two, though, is that you guys, it's like you could still be friends after. This is somebody you're going to really get to know, and you're going to be addicted to them. And even if it doesn't work out romantically, this will still be your friend. How will this weather with other people? Four of Cups. Y'all ain't gonna be able to date nobody else. This is like, you find, okay, this is a romantic part of somebody you could be same sex to with the Sagittarius energy. You got like same placements or something like that. You find someone to where I don't think we should be in a relationship, but y'all good friends. Then you try to date somebody else, and the other person you're trying to date, they're like, why don't y'all go together? Because they don't want to. This is like your life partner, but in an unorthodox sense. Give it a try. This is Sagittarius here. That's hilarious. It'd be a fly on the wall with you two. Gemini dealing with a Capricorn. This Capricorn like to spy on you too much. This Capricorn like to do a lot of looking and no talking. A lot of looking and no talking. What are you looking at? This is getting on my nerves. This is why I will never stop doing tarot, because what are they looking at? Why are they watching you and not talking? You might even you might end up DMing and be like, could you please stop? You're scaring the hairs on my arm. That's what you're going to say. Mm-hmm. That's what I would say. All right. Gemini and Aquarius. Gemini and Aquarius, you have the Four of Swords and the High Priestess. Jeez. See, this in Aquarius you may know from either your past life or before. But the thing about this Aquarius, let me tell you about this Aquarius. This Aquarius thinks that they have foresight. Or this Aquarius, they're the type of like, ooh, I know your type. And they don't even know they left from right. They don't even know the type that they are. Is this Aquarius. And so be careful of this judgmental ass Aquarius that like to peep shit. This is somebody who like peeps out your profiles or whatever, and you only post when it's like a celebration, or it's like you're like, Happy Cinco de Mayo. Oh, they're a holiday person. They like to eat tacos. How? How did you pick that up? Your intuition is totally off. Please go book a reading with Crystal. Is what you gonna tell. No? Yeah, that's what you're gonna say. You're gonna be like, ooh, somebody need to book a reading. All right, anyways. Gemini with the Pisces. Now, this Pisces, the Six of Swords, the Sun. The thing about it is that this Pisces do not, and I mean this, want to connect with anyone. But it's something about you that they just cannot. It's like you make them smile. You make this Pisces. If you run into a Pisces next year, whether this is friend, family, foe, lover, whatever. This could be somebody who don't even like you. This could be a foe, but it's like there's something about you that they cannot stop smiling. You make this person laugh, like you make this person happy, and so they're gonna come towards you because they're like, "Dang, I can't stand him." This could be a person you may not even be this person's type, but there's something about you that just lights them up, and they just can't stay away. It's this Pisces. All right. So Gemini, let me go look at the chat. Happy New Year. Calendar New Year, that is. Because y'all know I celebrate the New Year at the end of Pisces season. Hey, Ebs. Hey, Live, Laugh, Love. Happy New Year. Hey, Samantha. What did she say? What did it say? What's your name, girl? What's your name? Samantha Campos. Hey. How you guys doing? Happy New Year. Happy calendar New Year to you. I hope you guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected. If you are into all of the superstitious things to do in the new year, do all of the things. And just make sure your intentions are pure, because they actually do work. If your intentions are pure and it's that time for you to do that, do it. Do it with the greatest intentions, as long as you're not harming anyone. Make sure you're cleansing yourself. We are in a new moon energy right now. This is the great time to really sit and set your intentions for what it is you want to bring. But look at your birth chart too when you're talking about this new moon energy in Capricorn. Where are your Capricorn placements? What can you improve onto yourself? Do you want to keep the same moral compass? Is there some things you want to change? Do you want to try to help yourself release judgment? You know, when you get that thought in your head, right? Because we all do it. You be like, ooh, they look like they stink. Can ask your ancestors to help you with that. Why is that a thought that comes to your mind? Because that's not nice. But we, as humans, we do things like that. You know what I mean? So that's always something we can work on. I do shit like that, but I say the thing out loud all the time, and that gets me in trouble sometimes. But it's fine. But that's something I continue to work on. And if that's something you want to work on, write it down and ask them, hey, I want to work on being able to deliver what I need to say in a better way, because I'm tired of being sat in the corner. I'm tired of being in trouble. So it could be things like that. I'm joking around, but I'm being serious at the same time. To set your intentions with pure intentions. Like, what are your intentions for yourself? What are your intentions that you're going to contribute to humanity? Because we all have to be around people, right? And I think a lot of us forget that. We always talk about the intentions for ourselves, but what is the intentions? What is your contribution to the collective? Because we are in the age of Aquarius. That how are you going to show up in the world? Because that's your contribution to the world. Is how you show up. You know, that's why we have businessmen, businesswomen, criminals, baby mamas, baby daddies, single people, dog moms, all of that. We have the neighbor, we have the janitor. This is why we have all of those. And no matter what place you are in, and no matter which role you play in society, how are you going to show up in your role? That's an intention that we could set too. Is how do I want to show up? Right? So anyways, you guys stay blessed, stay safe, stay protected. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I appreciate you guys coming along on my YouTube journey and all of that. And let's go into this new calendar year with better high vibrating energy, keeping some of the energy that we've built and we grown from and we learned from in 2024, keeping those lessons and making sure that we still utilize them and don't just throw them away because it's a new year. Because a lot of the things that you learned in 2024, you definitely going to need to carry over in 2025, because it starts off moving and shaking. Retrograde season moved up to March 2025. It's usually later in the year. Oh no, that sucker hits March. It starts there. So anyways, we'll talk about that more and more as we get into the year. And I'm going to let you guys go. Peace out. Holla at your girl. Bye.